of NXT live on USA. This past Monday night on Raw, Triple H delivered an open invitation to anyone on Raw or SmackDown to show up tonight. And here she is, the man, Becky Lynch, returning to Full Sail for the first time in over 4 years. She's always looking to fight, especially when it comes to her opponent Sunday in a triple threat match at Survivor Series. SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley and NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I walked down that ramp. Since I sat in that corner defeated while you all sang my song. It's been a while since you've watched me kick someone's ass here live! Well, you won't have to wait much longer. Now, Triple H sent out an open invitation, but the man-to-man, I was coming anyway. Because all that's been on my mind is champ versus champ versus champ. Now on SmackDown you have Bayley crying like a teenage girl with an old lady haircut about being overshadowed and overlooked. Bayley, you destroyed all of your Bayley buddies except the one blue-haired one that's holding you back. Now, Bayley. Bayley, it is not my fault that you are a champ while I am the champ. And now, Shayna, you showed up on Raw a few weeks ago to introduce yourself to me. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Shayna showed up on Raw a few weeks ago to introduce herself to me, but I am here to remind her just who the hell I am. Because I don't need to hide in the shadows. I don't need to attack from behind. Shayna, you can bring Mary and Jessica with you if it makes you feel safe. But I am on your show, in your ring, under your lights. What are you gonna do about it?
Wow, gauntlet has been dropped by the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Wait a second.
This isn't Shayna Baszler.
It's the former NXT UK Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The other captain in the historic War Games match going down at TakeOver this Saturday, but Ripley now making her way to the ring to confront Becky Lynch.
Well, Ripley immediately stepped up to Shayna Baszler in her first night here in NXT. Tonight, it's the Raw Women's Champion.
It looks like in this moment, Rhea Ripley's about to step up to Becky Lynch.
Tension is palpable here at the NXT arena.
So, you're the man. Let's see if you have a set of balls.
Well, this situation has the potential to blow up in a hurry.
As official being
We have a
sent
referee.
down.
We've been told that NXT General Manager William Regal signing off on this matchup. Here we go. Rhea Ripley against Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch.
And it looks like Lynch is getting exactly what she wanted. The look on her face. She came here to fight.
Dream matchup in anyone's book. Whoever thought we'd see this?
Becky Lynch always showing up to fight. Cast aspersions on her opponent Sunday at Survivor Series, but now she faces the stout test in the form of Rhea Ripley.
Becky Lynch has been quick to call herself the work rate queen. Showing up here to NXT is her way of showing us why.
Lynch doesn't care about brand bragging rights. She says she's the best, man or woman. Now the electric chair by Ripley. And right across the apron, Rhea Ripley taking it to Becky Lynch.
Welcome to my place.
Days away from a historic Survivor Series weekend, brand interaction continues in this hard-hitting barn burner between NXT's Rhea Ripley and Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch, who accepted Triple H's open invitation to show up here tonight and now wrestling in an NXT ring for the first time in over 4 years.
Gotta respect Becky Lynch coming to gain a challenge, to grab a challenge, but I'm not sure she was prepared for what Rhea Ripley has to bring.
Both of them hurting each other like the truth, looking to dominate each other like Lizzo dominated the Grammy nominations, and talk about delivering the hits. Becky Lynch with a series of kicks, and she's ascending to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, took a little bit too long though. The leggy, powerful Australian. Oh.
By Rhea Ripley as Becky Lynch lands back first.
There's that power. Oh!
Inverted DDT delivered there by Becky Lynch. This crowded NXT arena supporting the black and gold, exhorting Rhea Ripley representing NXT, just days away from captaining her team against Team Baszler in the first ever War Games match involving the Distaff division. And right now the ladies lighting things up to kick off NXT on USA.
Absolutely, when you talk about meteoric rises, Rhea Ripley's name continuously comes up. Her star continues to shine across all brands.
Oh, and now both competitors really throwing caution to the wind with the forearms upside the jaw. Nice block. Oh!
This is the environment that Becky Lynch thrives in. She loves that hard-hitting style. It brings out the best in her.
Smash mouth matchup here between Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. And Ripley dropping Lynch like most of us drop our phones. And Becky Lynch might want to dial 911 to cover here by Ripley. And Lynch kicks out at 2. So the upstart Rhea Ripley, who has already made her bones as the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion, giving it to one of the best on the planet. A woman who has dominated. In fact, she's dominated so much, she calls herself the man.
Hold on!
Full package.
Almost an upset there. Becky Lynch is dominated.
But Renzagiri by Lynch.
Let's not forget main evented WrestleMania.
won the first main event at WrestleMania, looking to put away Rhea Ripley.
Oh!
Leg drop from the turnbuckle, the cover. Ripley able to lift that right shoulder before the count of 3. Both of them expending so much energy, both wanting to give the other momentum going into this huge weekend in Chicago.
Lynch giving up some size and strength to her opponent. Ripley giving up a lot of experience.
Ripley also has home field advantage. Becky came into
Oh, no,
our
no.
house.
Lynch maybe setting her up for an attempt at her patented disarmer. Ripley sends her for the ride. There's a roll-up by Ripley, shoulders down through a 2.
Oh, there it is.
The disarmer! Becky Lynch trying to sink in the disarmer.
She's got
Ripley
it.
on the verge of tapping.
Oh, is this it?
Oh, what an escape by Ripley!
Unbelievable
Now the cover.
strength.
The long strong
Believe
arm
it.
of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, the strength of Ripley!
Just gutting Becky Lynch up.
Oh, and the powerbomb, but a nice reversal by Lynch, using Ripley's momentum against her.
Lynch is not used to this level of power and style.
Lynch again going up to the high-ranked district, all the way to the top turnbuckle. It didn't work the first time. She goes to the well, coming up dry again, thanks to Rhea Ripley.
Ripley putting Lynch's legs to the outside to set up a potential superplex attempt.
Clubbing forearms to the back of Becky Lynch by Rhea Ripley. Precarious position.
Ripley's so
The
tall.
superplex by Ripley.
The height of Rhea Ripley sending Becky Lynch soaring to the center of the ring.
Incredible. Oh, no, here
Wait a
comes
second.
Shayna Baszler and the NXT Horsewomen.
Oh, Lynch is getting what she asked for. She called out Shayna Baszler. Baszler came out when it worked for her.
The bad blood between the 4 horsewomen.
Shayna Baszler again taking care of Becky Lynch and the Horsewomen with the numbers advantage. Oh, but Becky Lynch with the super kick, and now she attacks Jessamine Duke. Ripley and Lynch standing as the Horsewomen have been put on their heels by Lynch. Oh no, here comes
So
Duke and
quick.
Shafir. Exploder. Oh! Face first goes Shafir.